Hey everybody, I'm Mike Desepoli and this is episode 47 of the Ask the Advisor show. Today we're going to talk about 3 often overlooked tax breaks. You know, it's really hard to believe we're coming into the year end, and this is the time that people start to review the year that they had, how was their income, what expenditures do they have that they can write off, and we want to make sure that we take full advantage of all the tax deductions that are available to us, and you want to make sure that you don't miss any. If you miss one, you're leaving money on the table, and the government's never going to let you know that you paid too much in taxes in a previous year. So there's a lot of tax deductions out there available to you. Let's look at 3 quick ones that are most often overlooked. First one, often overlooked by students particularly, is deductions related to tuition and fees. You went to school in the previous year, you paid tuition, you paid fees associated with that institution. Some of these items are tax deductible. Talk with your accountant or CPA, let them know what educational expenses you had and see if they can be written off. Second deduction, often overlooked, this one particularly by college graduates, is the search costs associated with finding a new job. Maybe you hired a staffing agency or a headhunter to help you find that next career move. If there was costs related to that expense, you can deduct that on your income tax. So talk with your accountant to see how much of that expense is actually deductible. And the third deduction, very often overlooked specifically by entrepreneurs, is deduction for a home office. You know, we can take a deductible credit if we have a home office, you have a space in your house where you conduct business that you utilize for certain business activities. You can deduct it on your taxes. The way the formula works of how much that deduction is very simple. You take the amount of square feet of your home office, maximum 300 square feet, and you times it by $5. If you have a 300 square foot home office times 5, you can take a $1,500 annual tax deduction for that home office. So these are just 3 tax deductions that are often overlooked. There's many others that are out there. Make sure you work with a qualified tax professional to make sure that you're getting all the deductions and exemptions that you deserve. Thanks guys for watching. We'll see you back next week for episode 48.